You select your monologue for the Shakespeare piece.
I found it on the internet, and there was like a page of all the different Shakespeare plays, and I typed in comedy of errors, and I found like a whole cast list, and it showed like monologues that would link to the cast, and I found one that was done by the Duke, and I thought that one would be good because I've played that character before in the past. And it's a good role, and the monologue looked the most effective, so I chose that.
Is the piece close or away from your type?
No, I'm not very like I'm not a very different sort of person. Duke's very high in authority, so it's a challenge. He's a very responsive character.
Why did you choose it over all the other male monologues in the script?
Because it seemed like the one with the most words, the longest. With the most complex language, so I knew it'd be challenging. Because there were words that I had to pronounce. And also it was a dramatic change in character for me. I liked how, it was a change because it's like all the other characters seemed similar to ones I've done. This one was a big change. So, that's fine.
And you thought you could add?
And I thought I could add to it and add my own character to it.
Compare and contrast the monologues you decided against to the ones you chose and why you favoured it. So why did you choose that monologue against the other ones?
I chose that one because the other ones just didn't really interest me. Well, it's not bad. It's just I couldn't really put the same characterisation into it with the other one. This one was just made more sense as to how they wanted it.
So that's the reason you favoured it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, hooking your audience.
I hooked my audience by addressing them as though I was delivering a speech. A royal speech. That's how I originally intended it. So, while I'm focusing on the subject who's about to be executed, I'd also look to my audience, in certain parts of it, there are people, our countrymen, and look at them addressing them. I'd focus on them in a very informative way, let's say, listen to me, and
so what would you do to hook them, though, to start with?
Start with I'd walk around the space. I'd walk in a very dignified manner. I'd walk in a dignified manner. I'd look down lowly at them.
So you'd show them your character first?
Yes, I'd show them who I was. I'd look at my merchant.
So you would command the stage with your presence? Right. What's the journey it takes the panel on?
It takes them on a journey of hatred and discontent between the two countries, and rivalry, and we're very possessive over our land. We don't want anyone to step into it. If they do, that's it. We own the land. That land is ours. So
but does it take them on an emotional journey?
Yeah, not really, no. It's more like it's a very informative journey. It's a journey of they're meant to feel frightened by what he's saying, they're meant to realise that this man gets what he wants.
So it is an emotional journey?
Yeah.
It's
just a kind of emotional, yeah.
Right. So it's explaining about how life is and stuff in that time is the original intention of the monologue, yes? What is the emotional range that you can portray through this monologue?
I can show upset because a lot of my countrymen have died. I mentioned that, thanks to the Syracuse, the country of Syracuse. A lot of my men have died, so I show some despair through that. But I show more anger because I want to show that we're going to do the same to them. We're going to pay them back. So it turns into more of a revenge kind of thing. the emotions across.
Right. So, vocal, physical, and character techniques. What do you use?
To begin with, my vocals were very stereotypical. They were loud and pompous and middle class, like very royal and highly respected.
But now it's been
Now
modernised.
it's been modernised, and now she's told me to sound more informal. Not informal, but like a gangster. So like very, very East End, very modern, like a leader of a gangster. Like think like the Mitchells out of East End. It sounds more like, no, this is my land. I own this place. You step in my land. So it's more scary now. Before it was very, you just thought, oh, it's the apple.
What about your physicality?
My physicality, I'll talk about both. To begin with, my physicality was stereotypical. I had my hands behind my back, and my legs were straight, and my head was in the air, very snooty. It was almost a bit like the Commedia dell'arte. And now it's more. I look a bit more slouched, slightly more lazy posture, and kind of informal, but like still intimidating. So I had to stand there, and people expected to be scared of my presence. I'm not really required to move around the room as much, because this character is meant to be one that stands there, and just his mere presence is enough to put an audience off. And that's where it kind of goes. That's where the emotion comes in.
Okay, and what character techniques?
Well, characterisation. So that's why that takes over the physical, because you can't really do a lot of movement. Characterisation is to take place. You have to essentially.
Okay, so where could you use the audition piece? Like being specific about like which drama schools or university?
It would be suited to the Salford HND diploma.
Why would it be suitable?
Because that relies on a lot of theatre. It's like not classic, but like it relies on experimental theatre.
Is it in their
Manchester?
No. Is it in their acceptance thing? Like what they accept as monologues?
Yeah, it is. There it is.
So they accept Shakespearean. So that's.
They take classics. I also reckon the National Theatre, National Youth Theatre would take them too. I think they prefer it if it was modernised. I like that 'cause it's
Okay, how does the piece display style and skill?
it shows that it's not your typical Shakespearean monologue. So it shows that it shows very experimental style. Something that no one's really done before. Like it shows how you can change it and do it in your own way. It shows like a style of that's like not what you expect. If it's Shakespeare, why have they got Shakespeare to like the leader of a? Why have they got this character out of Shakespeare and play out to like the leader of a gang? It's a style that's. It shows like the skill of where you've got to make it your own, and characterise it, and like while you're talking in the language, don't go all alas, poor Yorick, it's got more.
So you can't be RP?
No, you can't be RP. RP is. And it shows what it's like without RP. It shows the skill of doing it without RP. It's still.
Right. Why is it? What's? How does it display the style of, say, needed to play a melodrama? How does it display style and skills needed to play melodrama or verbatim theatre?
Because of the acting techniques that are in it. Because of how, how the expressiveness. So essentially, because like it's extreme. It's supernatural. Because it shows like you can't just be yourself. You got to be somebody else. And like there's different variations in the tones. So yeah. I suppose like for Shakespeare, like for technique, you have to consider your classical acting techniques, like Stanislavski, Shakespeare, and even Max Stafford Clark. Yeah, because is that right?